Right now, I think it's at least 75% of faculty nationwide are off the tenure line. So the business model now for higher ed is not to hire with the looking toward tenure, it's to hire contingent part-time faculty. I know of quite a few lecturers who their courses are cut on very short notice. They have very little recourse into as far as getting new work because usually when they're cut so close, you can't go someplace else. Those classes are filled at other campuses, at other colleges. And then there's also the reverse situation where classes are opened up and lecturers are hired on very short notice or given another class on very short notice, and suddenly you're scrambling over the weekend to put together a course that's going to start on Monday. We have similar problems in terms of working conditions, and one is overcrowded classrooms, poor pay, which leads to poor morale, which and for lecturers also leads to us working multiple jobs. They're juggling different policy procedures, they're juggling different curriculum, they're not as available to students. So all of this impacts the quality of the teaching, which is not to say that lecturers or part-time faculty are inferior teachers. No, that simply isn't so. We're actually really pretty good. We're excellent, but we have to work harder as a result to kind of mitigate the impact on students. If you're juggling between all these different campuses, you're not wedded to one campus, you're not there, you're not part of the community, even though you want to be. Teaching is often considered like this noble vocation that people take on, and it really is. You have to love it to do it, but at the same time, we're real people, and we have rent to pay, and mortgage to pay, and kids to send to school, and food to put on the table. And it would be nice to be paid adequately so that we could do that without tearing our hair out. I think this is going to be a long, hard fight, and I think faculty as a whole need to step up and work together to make this a much better situation for lecturers and tenure track, which will make things better for students.